Yeah, thank you. Sorry for those little incursion is part of this. So today we want to look at, in this lab, you want to use data cleansing and transformation techniques to start shaping your data model. So today we want to examine load transform data in your Power BI. Okay. Now, you will then apply the queries to load each as a table to the data model. That's what we want to do today. In this lab, you will learn how to apply various transformations, load queries to the data model that you want to work with. Microsoft expects us to finish this lab under 45 minutes. Okay? We are going to start the class by, you've already started your Power BI. Okay? It's already on your system. Click on File, Browse. That's if you've not done open report before you do that, then it's going to do open report. Are you looking at my screen? Then browse. Okay. Remember, I told you last week, we save our file in my solution. So, because we are not on the simulated lab of Microsoft, so I'm going to cut out that part. So this time around, instead of you opening a new lab, we're supposed to come to all files, PS300, labs, lab O2, load data with Power BI, and starter. This is what we're supposed to do today.
Ebenezer, sorry,
Hello?
can I do this? Can I load this one that you talked about? Because
No, I'm going to cut this off because this one is when I am running virtually online on Microsoft environments.
Okay.
Now, what we did last week, we've saved it in, if you remember last week, all files. Remember, when you load your sales file, I asked you to save it in PS300 My Solution. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Everybody in class, do you remember this?
Yes.
Okay. So instead of us to go and open lab 2 that I show you now, you go ahead, go to all files. Please, if this is confusing you, let me know. All files. When you open all files, PL300, lab, no, My Solution today, My Solution. Double click on this. Okay. Yours will be, you only have one file in your own. I have, forget about my own. Yours says analysis PBI, double click on it. So my own for your class is this.
All dangerous to the good citizens of Swellwood. Well, yeah, but we got you to stop. True. But I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm almost 34. Need help. But someday, someone's gonna have to take over for me. Like me? What do you say, Henry? You want to be my sidekick?
If McNeil can mute himself.
Yeah. Okay. If all things being equal, you're supposed to have a screen as I have. You're supposed to have this that will show your sales analysis. Forget about my new. Okay, there are pending changes in your query that haven't been applied. Just say apply changes. Apply changes. Okay. So this is what we're supposed to have today. Am I communicating to you? So that takes me to the end of the other task there. Are you in this page with me, class?
Me personally, I'm not here because that last class I couldn't get to this place because of my email issues, but it's okay.
That's how who is that?
This is McNeil.
McNeil.
Yeah. But I've resolved issues with my email anyway.
And then, okay, let's load your data quickly so that we'll be at the same page.
Okay.
Okay. Click on File.
Okay.
File. Browse.
Okay.
Then go to your all files.
Yeah.
PS300. Labs now. Then open lab 1.
Yeah.
Starter.
Yeah, I've loaded that already.
Okay.
Yes.
Then let me cancel it. Then click on File. Save as. Save as.
Yeah, I've done that also.
That's on my solution, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the only thing you've not done is your data. So click on, look at Get Data.
Okay.
SQL.
Okay.
So remember, in your own, you are going to put your SQL server name there now. Do you know how to do that?
I can do that.
Okay, hold on a second. SMS, that's Management Studio. I expect you to start your SMS Studio on your system.
Yeah, it's already loading, yeah.
It's already loading. And then go to Connect and right click. What's the name of the database there? Okay, just a moment. Let me show you in case if others are also confusing there. I won't need this part today because I've already bring my data into Power BI environment last week. Just a moment, I'm loading my SQL Server Management Studio.
Okay, I've loaded it already.
Okay, so do you see your Management Studio file at this side? If you have loaded it, then I expect something like this. My own is this. I don't know. Do you have SQL running on your system before now?
Yes, I do.
So then what's the name of your server there?
Desktop / McNeil, yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and type it here. That's what I'm trying to show you.
Yeah, I've done that.
So you click OK.
Okay. It's connecting.
Just hold on.
Okay.
Connect. Just hold on for me. So this is what I was trying to show you, that the name you have here.
Yeah.
Then your database will be here. You will say you've attached DW 2020. Have you done that?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Okay. So I remember somebody said you guys understood it last week. So So let me just show you this part, then I will close it.
Yeah, I've connected it. Have
Because mine was a bit delayed because I didn't start SQL Server before.
yeah.
While it's doing that, if you've done no, that's not this place. Don't let me confuse. Okay, sorry. Get data. SQL Server. Okay, you're supposed to say this, right?
Yes.
Okay, click on this. Look at your DW22 Adventure Works here. Click on the right side here so that you expand it.
Okay, after connecting, what was saying was use my current credentials. Okay, yes. Which have connected. Okay. Encryption support. We are unable to connect to data source. Wow. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, so you see this list?
Yes, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, quickly go ahead and do this. Check dim employee.
Okay.
Check dim employee sales territory.
Yes.
Then dim employee products.
Okay.
Dim employee coming. That's 3. Dim employee reseller.
Okay.
Dim employee sales territory.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is missing. Fact reseller. Fact. Sorry. Okay, fact reseller sales. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the 6th one.
Okay. Then I load.
Okay. Go ahead and say load data.
Okay.
Why do I load though? I shouldn't load. Let me close it. I shouldn't do that here. Not now. So now, when you load your own data, then there is a place. Let me show something here quickly. Transform data. I want to bring you to this level. Okay. Everybody in the class. Hello, class. Everybody now at this point. Just hold on. No. All other people in the class now. Look at your menu bar. Look at transform data. Click on this. So it's going to bring up this screen for you.
Okay.
Sorry, who is the person I leave to load data? Who was the name? That's
McNeil, yeah.
McNeil, don't worry about what I'm saying at this point. Just hold on for the rest now. The rest you click on transform data, it will show everybody this. Everybody will be on the same page with McNeil at this point. Oh, okay, I will correct my own. I don't need you. I will delete it. It's me. Just don't do anything here. It's only me here now. Okay, only McNeil at this point, this moment, only McNeil. McNeil, look at this new source.
Yeah.
Okay, click the arrow, drop down arrow there. Click on test/CSV. Have you done that?
I think my Power BI just lost me out. Like it's showing some error dialogue. I think I'll go over it again. You can continue, sir. Let me don't drag the class back.
Okay.
I'm finding it difficult, sir, to download my own data.
Just click on this is just when you load
I can't even find mine. I can't even find it. I can't find it. Anytime I click on my go to my Power BI and try to pick up my data from my data source, but I can't even see it. But it's there.
No. Who am I talking to now?
Eniola.
Eniola, please don't confuse yourself. That is
Okay.
McNeil. You go back to, have you launched your Power BI?
I've launched everything. It's just picking up the data.
Hold on. Just calm down. What you need to do is click on File. I'm coming. Okay. What you're supposed to do is this. Click on File. That's Eniola. Browse. Are you with me? Hello, Eniola, are we together?
Yes, I am. I am, but I can't see these things. But when I go to my document file, then I see it. But when I go through that, I can't see it. I can't see them. I don't know why.
Which folder did you copy these all files? This folder I sent you.
I created a folder. I created a folder named Power BI on my documents. I created a folder.
Then go to that folder, locate all files folder like this.
Yes, but it's just that I can't pick it up from my. Let me share my screen and tell you, and so that you will see. I don't know. I'm just finding it difficult.
Did you unzip the folder? You know, that folder he sent. I experienced it at first.
Oh, okay.
Were you in the class last week? Were you in the class?
Yes, I was in the class. Yes, I was in the class.
Okay. Okay, now let's share your screen. Let me see what you're doing.
Okay, sir. Where's the share screen? Oh, I can't share.
Ayo, can you help her? Make her host.
Yeah, let me see if I can, but I think it's Elsie that has that right to do.
Okay, Elsie, can you make any other host?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you can make her co-host, Elsie. You can make her co-host, yeah. She should be able to share a screen without being a co-host.
Yeah, that's why I thought.
I tried. You're saying all disabled participant screen sharing. So
it's to enable you to participate, not even the co-host.
all disabled participant screen sharing. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Can you share now?
I'm not sure. I just clicked OK. Well,
click on
can you see my screen? There's nothing like no, I don't think I can share because it's telling me host disabled participant screen sharing. So participant can't share their screen. That's what it's telling me.
Let me make you co-host then. Let's see if you can
try and share now. Try and share now. Try and share. Can you share now?
I can't share. No, I can't. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, I can share now.
All right.
Okay.
I edited the settings. Yeah.
Oh, did you make her co-host? Because I was also on
No,
it this.
no. I just enabled it.
Okay.
Right.
Click on file. Click on
Okay.
file.
Okay.
No, what are you doing? Minimize this. Go to Power BI.
I'm already in Power BI. Is it not Power BI?
This is Power BI. You showed that screen earlier. Click on file.
Okay.
Okay, are you using Mac? Click on browse. Show me where you all that file. Show me where you store it. No. No, madam, you are going to the wrong folder.
Oh, I saved everything here. Oh,
You didn't
that's
save
where I
any-
saved it.
No, it's not there. Then go to your documents.
This is my document.
Double click on Power BI.
I saved everything under Power BI.
There is nothing here now.
I didn't see anything. That's the problem. I was looking at them. I was looking at it.
Have you copied it from the
Must be in a
I
download.
did. Okay, let me
Hey.
cancel it. Let me
Download.
go to my, you will see it there now. Let me just go to my documents.
Go, okay.
Let
Go
me
to
not,
document, let's see.
yes, let me go to my documents so that you'll be able to see. So you can see it's here.
Not remove it from the zip file. You are supposed to copy it out. No,
This
go
is
back,
it.
go back.
It's your Power. Okay.
Go back one more time. When you open the zip file, you now copy out the zip file you copy out the file from the zip file. So open the zip file now.
Okay.
Double click.
Then copy
Right click now.
Copy this one out. Just Control C.
So I'll extract.
Just Control C. You don't need to extract. Just Control
Oh,
C.
this guy, okay. Do extract, okay. I want you to copy it.
Just
Control Z.
Okay.
These are now, you are using Mac folder, okay.
Then paste. Then paste here. Control V.
Click. No, you have to extract here. Okay.
Then you can go to Power BI. Now, if you go to Power BI, you see it.
Okay.
That means you didn't do anything last week.
No, I couldn't do it because I couldn't even pick up the data. This is where I got stuck.
Okay. Double click. Labs. Double click. Starter. Sales analysis. Double click. Open. Also done.
Yes, it's coming up.
The little people are interacted with the system. I saw the way you manage your system is a bit poor to what Microsoft, or to, let me say, the standard acceptable way of managing. Yeah, hold on. What's your, okay, go ahead. Continue. To what management, to the way you're supposed to manage your information. You are expected to click on when I'm through with her, I will show you what I'm talking about so that you reorganize your system.
Oh, it's not letting me log in.
What's he saying?
It said try without web account manager.
Oh, that's setting on your system. Which one is web account manager on your system?
It's showing me this. Oh, where
I
is
can't
it
see that.
again?
You
It
have
has
to drag it
disappeared.
to the screen. Drag it to this screen that you are
I
sharing. I
know.
can't see. Yeah.
It's because
Okay,
you're
let me
using a
see my screen.
personal, you're using a personal account. That's why.
Oh. Oh, where is it again? Oh. Wow. Where is it? It has disappeared.
You can minimize your screen so that you can see it. Minimize the Power BI.
Okay, this is it. Sorry.
No problem.
Mm. So anyway, this is what is showing.
I can't see that message.
My screen is just all over. This is what is showing anyway. That I can't log in.
We can't see your screen
Can't
because
see it. You need to
Can't see.
minimize the Power BI for us to see that.
Okay. Oh, Power BI. Is it this one?
no.
Minimize your
I don't know
your
because
mail.
I'm.
Minimize
Oh,
your mail.
oh. Okay, you're seeing this other screen. Let me log. It's because I'm using two screens. Sorry, I've closed that. It's making everything confusing for me myself. Okay. So it was showing me error. Let me see where the error was.
You have to, it's either you drag that message from the second screen to this one that we are looking at, or you stop sharing and share the second screen for us. We can't see
Okay.
your message. So go ahead and share now.
Okay.
You are still sharing the same screen.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
I've closed the other screen. I can't even find where the error is now.
How do we see it?
Okay, let me try again to get the data and see, since I'm
Ebenezer, why Eniola is trying to locate what she's locating. So when you were telling McNeil to import some files like dim employee sales, dim employee, dim product, and dim all those tables, I was able to do that. So
Okay.
I was also able to load it. Then it's now showing on sales power quote.
where's this? It's not
Then
coming
hold
up.
on then. Then hold on that please. Hold on. For I clearly emphasized this thing last. See, I want us to, time is of essence. I want to believe you guys over there, time speaks a lot. I said during the week, if you have challenges, engage me. I wouldn't want us to come to class and be doing this kind of thing. It's going to make it burdensome for us. It's going to make it cumbersome, and it's going to make it discouraging for us. This is an enthusiastic and interesting course. It shouldn't be as bad as this. The challenge, except if you are all convenient with connecting to online. Can you go online and be doing it online? It seems we are wasting time with this thing. The expectation,
Yes, you can continue. I've removed it. I've stopped sharing.
have you stop, even though have you connected, are we in the same page? Can we work together on it?
No, it's because I'm just struggling with it to continue. I will see before end of the class
Okay.
if I'll be able to. Yes, sir. I'm sorry for.
No, Eniola, not like that. All we need to do is just need to work together so that we get maximum of the value of the class. That's all. Okay, McNeil is should be somewhere here.
We can't see your screen, sir.
Oh, sorry. So MATLAB should be somewhere here, correct?
Yes,
screen?
yes, yes.
Okay. So click on new file. So the drop down or under new source. Click on test CSV. Have you done that?
Yes, yes, I have.
Okay. Now go back to your old files.
Okay.
Double click on PL300.
I'm heading there. Yeah.
Then double click on resource.
Okay.
Okay. Click on resource target CSV, this file. Can you
Okay.
see it?
Yes.
Click on it like this and click open.
Okay.
It's supposed to do something like this for you.
Yes, it brought out a table.
You brought out a table, click OK on that. Click
Yeah.
OK, okay. Cancel that. After
Yes.
your own, no, sorry, did you click OK your own?
Yes, I did. It
On
added
the
it.
right,
Yeah.
okay. How many queries do you have in your own now?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
The
5.
number is on top now. Look at this
Okay,
one.
7. Sorry, yeah.
7. Go back to that new source again. Test
Okay.
CSV the second time.
Okay.
It's going to take you to that place. There is a color format. Click on
Yeah.
it. Click open. Click open and OK.
Okay.
Good. So I'm supposed to have 8 queries, correct?
Yeah.
Good. Out of the 6 people I have in this class, how many people? No, you have 5 in this class. I'm the instructor. How many people has challenged up to this level now? Any other one? Ayo, 2. 2 people, right?
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, yeah.
Who's that again? Ayo.
Oh, yes, are you right?
So that means LC, Macnell, and Mary Sobodu will be with me at this junction now, right?
Yes.
Yes, we
Good.
are.
Okay. If that is the case, then Eniola and Ayo, as much you can grab, try to grab it. Follow the class. Let's make sure we round up the class today. Then we can now come back and whatever you cannot figure out, let's settle it either today, tomorrow.
Okay.
So that when you finish tonight, definitely you want to go and rest and prepare for tomorrow.
Okay.
Am I
Thank you.
communicating?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Sorry, I don't mind to help if just in case, we can do something extra
Okay. That's fine.
before tomorrow. We never. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I quite agree with you, but I'm also looking at either your class in the morning. Maybe some of us have some work you want to go and do in the morning, so I need to manage your time. If you all agree, I don't have a problem. Is that clear?
I think evenings like this are always good because we don't have much things doing again during the week.
Okay, great. So now we've bring the whole of last week, we spoke about all this data. Today, we want to begin to clean and prepare the data for analysis. That's what we want to do today now. So you have your load transform data. We want to load that data now in Power BI. So the next thing we are going to do is that we want to configure our data one after the other. And the first data we are going to configure is we want to call it, again, let me call your attention to something. What we are, if you look on top, you will see Power Query Editor. Power Query Editor is embedded in your Power BI to manage your source data, to correct wrong data captured, to put your data in the right format, to remove unwanted columns, to add columns, create a new columns, create rows, create tables for your analysis. That is what your Power Query is to do for us. So at this junction, these data are not clean enough. We want to start cleaning them. Okay. So in this Power Query editor window, in the queries pane, select your dim employees, the first table. If you have not done your own, select it. Also make sure you have 8 tables here. If you don't have table 8, something is wrong, call my attention, let's correct it. If not, then follow what I'm doing now. We want to rename this table to bear the name of the information we want to analyze with. Okay. On your right-hand side, you have a query settings there. Can you see query settings on the right-hand side?
Yes.
Below it, there is property, and inside the name, you have the employee, the name you have on the left. So the one you have here, double-click on it and call it salesperson. Salesperson. And press enter. That's the name I want to call that table. Go to look at your left-hand side. You have the name there, right?
Yes, yes.
Good. Now, watch out. Every step you are taking on a selected query is going to be recorded under apply steps below. You will be seeing it there. So be watching out for whatever we are doing. Okay?
Yeah.
So the query name determines the model table name. It is recommended to define concise and user-friendly names. Okay? These names is describing your query name. Always use a descriptive name anytime you want to analyze your data. Good. Now, the next thing, we want to locate a specific column. Okay? Remember, I told you that you can have a large set of information. If you look at the bottom of this table, of this query, you will see 33 columns, 296 rows. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Good. There are situations they will present 1,000 columns for you, 1,005, 2,000. Okay. Now you want to pick a particular column. I want to pick a particular column. So instead of you start scrolling right like this, start looking for it one by one like this. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Instead of you doing that, okay, master whatever I am doing here when I'm moving forward. I will be telling you this again. Choose column. Look at this one under your home menu.
Yeah.
Under the manage columns. Can you see manage columns here?
Yeah.
Click under the arrow of choose column, the drop down arrow here, click on it. This time around, say click on go to column. Go to column. So it's going to bring up a menu like this.
Yeah.
I want to select a salesperson flag. Salesperson flag. Okay. You may have a long field name. For you to start searching one by one, you may have a problem. Quick thing you are going to do, look at beside this thing there is AZ filter there. Remember this is a filter in your Excel. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Click on it and select name. Select name. So click on. So you are saying sort these column names alphabetical order, which it has done.
Yeah.
Now I am looking for a column called salesperson flag. Can you locate salesperson flag now?
Yeah.
Okay. Select it and click OK. So it has taken me to a salesperson flag. Are you okay?
Yeah.
That's the column. Okay, good. Now, look at the arrow, look at the arrow down, look at the arrow pointing down here, the drop down arrow beside save flag, click on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at uncheck select all.
Yeah.
So that none of them is pick, then check on true.
Yeah.
And click OK. Good. Out of the 293 rows that I have here, I am looking for the employee that are sales, that are marketers. That's what I try to do here. Am I communicating?
Yeah, you are.
So I am filtering the marketers from all the information. There are situations that you have a voluminous information, but I don't need all that information for my analysis. I only need subset of them. This is how you are going to filter the information you need. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you look under your apply steps, you will see it has displayed filtered rows.
Yeah.
Filtered rows. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So that is the action. That is the action we took last. We remove the rows that we don't want. Okay. Good. So each transformation you do will be shown there like that. Now I have 33 columns there. I don't need all the 33 columns. I only need few of them.
Okay. Yeah.
So now go back to under that shoes column on the menu. Under manage column, shoes column. Okay. This time around, say shows column. Shows columns. Click on it. So it's going to bring out a list for you again. There is difference between go to column and choose columns.
Yeah.
The go to column will go to a particular column you select.
Yeah.
But this time around, I am saying I have a list of columns. I want to pick selected one there. Correct?
Yeah.
So click on the first thing there is select all columns, uncheck it.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yes.
On these columns, I only need the following: employee key, check it. Employee national ID alternate key, this, check it. I need first name, last name, I need title, I need email address. That is all I need here. How many columns do I need? Can you count?
That's
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5. Thank you. So click OK. Look at under your apply steps. What's the next thing that happened?
That's remove other column.
Okay. Remember when you work on rows, what does it told you? Filter rows, correct?
Yes.
So I'll remove the columns I don't want here. Okay. So now I have first name and last name. I want it to be a single field, not two fields like this. I want to match the two names.
Yeah.
Okay. So click on first name.
Yes.
Hold down your control key.
Yeah.
Click on last name.
Okay.
Any of them, right click. Any of the columns, right click on it.
Yeah.
Click on merge columns. Merge columns.
Merge columns, yeah.
Click on it. Then it's going to bring out a menu like this.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Look, the first box there says separator.
None. Yeah. Mm.
Drop down arrow there, click on it, click on space.
Yeah.
Okay. What is going to be my new column name? It suggested the word match for us, but that is not the name I want.
Yeah.
Delete the match that you have there. Type sales person there. Sales person. And click OK. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody is saying sorry. Are we all together?
Yes,
Hello?
we are.
Okay. So click OK. So if you check very well now, it has dropped first name and
Yes.
last name, and you only have salesperson there.
Yeah.
And if you look inside it, you will see first name Stevie, second name Jiang, joined together with space in between them.
Yeah.
So this is you've merged your two columns together to become one. Any question up to this point?
Yeah. How did you bring that drag dialog, that valid, error, and empty?
Last week, let me come up here under view last week. Remember we spoke about data preview. Anyway,
Yes,
let
yes.
me take the quality we discussed last week. Let me take it out. Okay, let me leave it as this. Oh, don't worry. We've done that last week.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So are we all okay up to this point?
Sorry, I'm trying to merge mine together. The merge
Are we
column.
okay up to this?
Yeah, mine is not coming up
Okay,
to
let me
merge it together. If I select first name, last
okay,
name.
hold on, let me take it again.
Okay.
Oh, that's LC, right?
Yes, please.
It says she's talking. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
let me roll back. This is what we have. This is the way your screen is going to be. Click on first name.
Yes.
Have you done that?
Yes.
Hold down your control key, LC.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yes.
On the keyboard, hold down your control key. Click on last name.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yeah, selected the two columns.
You will see that the two columns will have been selected like this, all of them.
Yes.
When you click on heading of any column, it's going to select everything on that column, even though it is 100 million rows. It's going to select all of them. Okay? Now, right-click on any of the columns, anyone that is convenient for you, right-click on them, right-click.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Merge column.
Merge columns, okay?
Yeah. Oh, now, yeah.
Okay. Under separator, click the arrow down. You will see the drop down, click the drop down arrow there and select space. You are saying, I want to match first name and last name separated by space. That's what you are saying. Yeah. Okay. Power BI, Power Query is saying, I am suggesting a name for you, matched. But that is not what you want. You delete it. I want the name of the column to be salesperson.
Okay.
So then you click OK.
Okay.
If you look at your screen, first name and last name has been dropped. You only have a salesperson.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are we correct?
Very well. Thank you very much.
Okay. Don't worry. I want to enter James. Give me a minute. Let me see myself. Hello, I'm back, class. Hello. Hello, class.
Yeah,
We are
are
here, sir.
Okay. So
Yeah.
now many transformation can be applied by right-clicking the columns header, then choosing them from the context menu. Note, however, more transformation are more available in the ribbon. So I'm just calling your attention to when you right-click and you have what you have. Okay. Now the next thing. So in the merge columns window in the separator, we make use of space and co. So for that, then I want to rename employee national ID alternate key. I want to rename it to be employee ID. Okay, these are what you are doing when you are transforming, cleaning your data. I want to rename this column to become alternate key. Two options. I can right click on it and say rename, or double click on it. Okay, I have used right click when I am naming salesperson. So I'm going to double click on it. It's going to come on with this. So simply remove. If you need to change the whole name, I can select everything, but I just need to take out employee, take out national here. I want it to be employee ID and alternate key. Remove this out and press enter. Is that clear? Hello?
Yeah, it's clear. It's very clear.
Okay. I want to rename my email address. I want to call it UPN, Universal Principal Name. Again, I can double click on it, or I can right click on it and say rename. Rename. That's my rename. Say it here, rename here. Okay. And I call it UPN, Universal Principal Name. And I press enter. So if all things being equal for this table, salesperson, at the bottom left corner, as you have 5 columns and 18 rows. Is that what you have in your own?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And your first column will be employee key. Next one will be employee ID. Next one is salesperson. Next one is title, UP, and finally UPN. Okay. So I'm through with salesperson. I want to configure salesperson Okay. Good. Let's move on. So the next thing we want to do is we want to configure a query called salesperson region. Salesperson region. And that is going to come from our deemed employee sales territory. So click on this table, click on this one. Last time we did it on the right. Right now I want to right click on the name and click rename. Okay. So I will simply delete this deemed employee, this sales territory region. No, salesperson region. Salesperson region. Salesperson region. And press enter. Again, if you look at on your right, you see the name has also changed. Okay. Now, I want to remove the last two columns from this table. I don't need a deemed employee field and deemed sales territory field. What we did when we want to match column is what you are going to do here. Okay, click on deemed employee, hold down your control key, and click on deemed sales territory. Right click on it. This time around, remove columns, not remove other columns, please. Remove columns. Hello, are we together?
Yes.
Good. So that means I am left with 2 columns and 39 rows.
Yes.
Okay. So that is what I want. That's what I want for this query. Okay. Let's move on. I want to configure a query called products. A query called products. Products will hold the records of all items that I am selling, that I'm distributing. So select your dim product table, dim products query on the right. Are you with me? So right click on it and rename it as products. So you remove your DIM and press enter. This time around, the product table comprises of both raw materials and finished goods. I am after finished goods. I don't need raw material. Okay? This is the job of a sales. My analysis is about what I sold out, the profit I made, the profit margin, how I perform well, year basis, monthly basis. That's what I'm interested in. So I'm interested in finished goods. Okay. And if you look at the bottom left, you will see 40 columns there. Rather than scrolling one by one, I will make use of Shields go-to column. Okay. Remember, we make use of go-to column the other time. So come to under Shields column here, go-to column. Okay. I can choose not to sort. Since I know what I want, I need finished goods. Look at it, see your finished goods here. If you know that well, it's a long table, a long field. So sort them. I've told you what it means to sort so that you can easily locate your field. So finished goods, click on it and click OK. It takes you to finished goods. Okay. Anywhere you see false there, they are not finished goods. They are raw materials, some other things, but I need finished goods. That's what I'm selling. Click the arrow down here. On select all and check true. And click OK. So these are all the finished goods that I want to work with. Okay. In this product, I don't need all the 40 columns they gathered for me. I only need few columns. So I go back to my choose columns now. Okay. Uncheck this all, uncheck them all. I only need product key, English product name, see English product name field. I need standard cost. I need color. I need dim product subcategory. Dim product subcategory. Scroll down this. I need just 5 columns. Hello, class.
Yes, we are here.
I expect somebody to challenge how do I come about the fields that I am picking? I was expecting somebody to ask me that question. So what do you understand?
I think you are trying to select things that are relating to finished products or finished goods. And what you have selected so far is all properties of a finished product. You understand? Good. Because you can see color there and the other things you've chosen already.
But I have told you as a data analyst, you are not the custodian of the information. So how do you How do you just, so I'm just choosing a column.
No,
How do I come about?
for me, I think they've given you their requirement, or you've, find out what they need. So you are just putting everything together, following
Thank you.
the requirements.
Thank you. That is what I want to draw your attention to. I don't want you to assume that I am just doing it. And remember, I told you at this junction, you are working with the business analyst, you are working with the database administrator, you are working with the management. They are telling you the information they want in their analysis. We want to see this information, we want to see this information, we want to measure against this. At times in the discussion, they don't, management does not know anything about your field of tables. They only know that, look, how is our product doing in the market? That's all they know. It's left for you to decide a column that will be part of what you want to analyze. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So you click OK here. Here we only need 5 columns. Okay. Now I want to draw your attention to something here. Look at this dim product category. Watch out for any field where you have value or table. Instead of this value, when they write table there, it means it's a link to other tables. That is, the information you have here is a summary of information in another table. Okay? So, and look at this symbol here. Look at this symbol on the right side of the field. It's telling you that it's linked to another table. Okay? It's related table. But I don't need this, I don't need all the information here. So I'm going to expand it and pick other information that I need there. Okay? So I'm going to expand this table. Click on this button. Can you see now? Brought out the field of the other table for me. Unselect all of them. That's click select, uncheck it. I only need English product subcategory name from all the analysis we've done together. Then I need DIM product category. I need this. Okay? There is something I need to call your attention. When you are bringing information from a link table like this, I may want to preface the field with the table it comes from, but I don't need it here. So that's why I say you uncheck use original columns name as preface. I don't want the name of this table to be a preface there. I only need these 2 columns. So click OK. When you look now, you will see your English product subcategory name and DIM product category name. It has been added to this your table. But when you take note of something, look at your English product subcategory name. What do you see? There are repetitions there. Can you see repetitions? Can you see repetitions? That was why they separated it initially, so that you will not repeat it. But this time around in my analysis, I need to open everything up. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So by selecting these 2 columns, a transformation has been applied to join with the DIM product category. Okay. And DIM some category columns have been added. Okay. If you look at DIM product category again, it's another link column. Can you see it? If you follow what I explained the other time, again, I need to transform it again. I want to pick another column inside it. Okay, expand it by clicking here. Okay, this time uncheck it. I only need English product category name here. That's all I need. All other ones, I don't need it. Look at other product category, this and that, French, that. I only need this column, English product category name. I'll click OK. Can you now see that it had brought out categories of my products, components, accessories, clothing, and co like that. So those are the, you will see. And if you click the arrow down here quickly, you will see all the categories. Can you see? Accessory, bikes, clothing, components. That's all what is there. Okay. Any questions so far?
No, from my end.
Okay. Now I want to give my field name. Correct. I want to rename them to depict the information I have there. English product name doesn't make sense to me, so I will rename it as products. Enter. Standard cost. I don't want it single, I want it separated. So separate standard and cost and press enter. I don't have a problem with the color. English product subcategory. Name it subcategory, this one. So I'll simply take out this. And press enter. So these are when you say you are cleaning your data, you are transforming the data. Cleaning is all what we are doing. Cleaning is taking out information I don't want. So the last one is category, not category. So category of my products. Am I communicating? So in the lower bar below, check you have 6 columns and 397 rows. That's all you have in your products. Okay? Are we together? So the next query I want to modify, reseller. So right click on your reseller, or let me come to the right hand side again. Click on your dim reseller here. Come to this side. I want to change it to reseller alone. Okay, good. I don't need all the columns in the reseller. I have 22 columns there. I only need few columns. So remember our shoes column. Just go back to your shoes column. Uncheck all this. I need reseller key. I need business type. I need reseller name. I need dim geography. Dim geography is somewhere below. Scroll down, see dim geography. Click OK. Dim geography is a link to another set of tables. So expand it. Uncheck this. I need a city.
Sorry, what was the last one after reseller name?
It's dim geography. Dim geography. Scroll. Dim, D-I-M geography. Have you seen that? Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. And click OK. And remember your dim geography is a link to another table. Expand it and pick your city, says state, province name. State, province name. Then English country region name. English country region name. So I pick 3 columns from dim geography. So click OK. So this is all I need for my reseller. Reseller is the information about the distributors. You know, if you remember, can you mention some of the products that are popular in? Okay, let me help myself here. Ayodeji has told me since Scotland. Where is Elsie? Elsie, where are you? Which region are you?
South Yorkshire.
Come again.
South Yorkshire.
Okay, South Yorkshire. That's good. What of Eniola?
North of London.
Oh, north of London. Come again.
Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire. Okay, that's good. What of Macknell?
Chelmsford.
Come again.
Chelmsford.
Chelmsford. Okay. What of Mary Sobodu?
Middlesex, Romford.
Okay. Wow. I love this. We are in different locations. We are not in one place. That's nice. I love it. I love it. Okay. Macknell, tell me one popular product in your area.
Okay. What can I mention?
Hold on. Is there any factory in that place? Is there any factory?
KFC, actually, KFC.
KFC, okay. But it will have many outlets there.
Yeah, it does, yes.
Okay, good. Those outlets, they are franchise.
Yeah.
They are franchise. Those franchise, the distributors that are buying that franchise, the records of their activities is what something like that is what is kept in reseller.
Okay.
You have the top production organization, but for the product to reach all other customers, they need distributors. So resellers are like distributors that will buy it in bulk from the company and be selling it in retailing for either smaller unit of people. They sell directly. The one they sell directly in business terms, they call it organic sales. That's when you walk up to the company and you just buy 5 items, 10 items, and go. But when you give it to distributor, reseller, am I communicating with you?
Yes, you are.
Good. So now, having done that, I want to manage my reseller feed names now. Business type, I want it to be clear. Double click on business type and put a space there and enter. Okay. Then I want us to check something. On the business type, click the drop down arrow here. Look at, review the columns. You look at items that is inside that column. You have your, look at specialty bike shop, value-added reseller. Look at the last two items. Warehouse. What do you notice there?
We have a warehouse and a warehouse. I think one is, I don't know, one is for the production. I can't tell the difference between both of them though, but I know it's the same meaning. Yeah.
Okay. Elsie, what can you say about this?
They've separated the warehouse. One is together, and the other one is they use cap letter on the house and the physical space.
Okay, that's all you observe. Okay, Ayodeji, what can you say? These two words there, does it make meaning to you? What can you say about them?
You said what? Because what two words?
The warehouse and warehouse. You know there are two warehouses there.
I don't know. I don't know, but I know there's spacing between one and there's no spacing between the other one. So they might mean different things.
Mary, Sobodu, what do you feel? What do you think is happening there?
Sorry. Well, between warehouse and warehouse.
Yes, what do you think is happening?
But I think there might be a mistake in the.
Thank you. Thank you. I think Mary got the idea. Now, this is a column. This is an information captured. It's a wrong is a data captured wrongly. So these are
sorry, Benita, I can't see my business
you can't see
type.
what?
The business type is not on mine.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not sure how.
Oh.
I have the reseller key. Then
okay, let's quickly do something.
Okay.
Don't worry. Let me quickly do something. I will take renamed column. It's not in your own. Let me take out, remove other columns. Let me take everything out here. Okay. Do you have all these now? Check your own. I've taken it back to the original way it is. 22 columns, 701 rows. Do you have this?
It's 22 columns, 701 rows. Yes.
That's all you have, Abby?
Yes.
Good. Okay, let's do the needful now. Watch
Okay.
out. Go to choose column. This.
Yeah.
Okay. Uncheck all this. Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay. I need reseller key. Follow me. Reseller key.
Okay.
Business type.
Okay.
Reseller name.
Yes.
And scroll down. There is DIM geography here.
Okay.
I think the second to the last. Click OK.
Yeah.
So I have this.
Yeah.
Okay. If you look carefully, DIM geography is a link field. It links to another table.
Mm.
So expand. I want to pick 3 columns from that column, from that table. So expand this field. Click on this. It comes up with this. So uncheck all this.
Yeah.
I want the city. I want state province name. Be careful. State province name.
Yes.
I want English country region. English country region name. Are you okay?
Yes.
So click OK. If I'm correct, this is where we are.
Yes, please. Thank you so much. I think I missed out that time to check the...
And I show us that when you click the drop down arrow under the business tab, you will see the summary of the data you have in that column. And we took note of warehouse and warehouse that is being separated. And Sobodu told us that it's a wrong captured data. So we need to correct it. This is what you are doing when you are cleaning your data, transforming your data. So how do you do that? Okay, right click on this column. Right click on the column header. There is a replace value and replace errors. This time around you are looking for replace value. Click on replace value. Are you okay? Are we together?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now this time around, what am I looking for? I am looking for warehouse that is a single word. So I'm looking for this one, where space house. Sorry. House. I'm looking for this. Where space capital HOUSE. I'm looking for it. It's a wrong data. I want to replace with warehouse. Warehouse. One word. Are we together?
Yes.
So click OK. Nancy is telling me replace values. If you click the drop down arrow here now, what do you see now? Only one. That one has been corrected. So this is how you correct your wrong captured data. Am I communicating?
Yes.
Good.
Can,
Now,
could you please repeat it? Sorry, sir.
okay, let me take replace value out. Okay. Let me quickly show you something. Under view, in the last class, when we are examining the data, when we are looking at the column distribution, we have something like this. And under the business type, we saw 4 distinct and a 0 unique. Okay. No, I think, hold on, is it this? Okay, column profile. Column profile. When we look at the column profile of your information last week, and we pick your business type, we saw this. And you see that it's telling me the value added is talking about the value distribution of the column, the data that are inside the column. And we came across warehouse that are very large, see, and you now see another where space house. This is telling you that, oh, this data has been captured wrongly here. These are wrong information. But because the English is correct, everything is correct, your computer, your Power BI cannot say it's wrong. It's you that will know that this is a wrong captured data. Are you getting what I'm saying? So
Yes,
for me to correct these anomalies, okay, let me uncheck and just simply come back. That's what led to what we are doing today. Right-click your business type.
Okay.
Click on replace values.
Okay.
And it brings your heading like this. From the column profile you've seen, you know that warehouse is wrong. This is wrong. So you are saying replace one value with another in the selected columns. Value to find. Look for where space house. Replace with, that is the English you are speaking here.
Yeah.
You are saying in this column, look for where space house. Replace with warehouse, one word.
Yeah.
Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
So click OK. If you now go ahead and say column profile again, look at it. Can you see? Do you see that where space house again?
No, yeah, it has left.
No,
Yeah.
it has left. Good. So alternatively, you can also look at the drop down arrow here and see the distribution. Do you see where space house again there?
No.
Good. So you corrected it. Good. Now, my column headings, I have some challenges. I want to correct them. Business type to management doesn't make sense. So I want to write it as business type. Separate business and type and press enter. Reseller name doesn't make sense to me. Remove the name there. Reseller is reseller. There's no point for name. I'm okay with city. Okay. I have a column called state province name. I just want to call it state-province. So remove name. State-province and press enter. Okay. I have country region. Okay. English country region name. Double click on it. I don't need English here. I don't need name here. Then I want to have region. So hyphen. So I'm cool. So if all things being equal, I'm going to have 6 columns and 701 rows. Look at the bottom left-hand side. What do you see in your own?
Same. 6 columns, 701 rows.
Okay, good. So the next query I want to configure is region. The region that I am selling my product to. just like 4 of you are in different region. Okay? Do me a favor for my class purpose. Put your region correctly on the charts, on the charts. Put your region here. I am in Nigeria. So put your own region here. You are in UK. Now, okay. No. Somebody don't. I want the exact. All of you are in UK. If you agree with me, all of you are in United Kingdom. I want your region, not UK. SC, you're not in Nigeria now? No. I want your region in UK. I know you are in Nigeria, but I want the location you are there. Okay. Now, the region where I sold my products, dim sales territory, right click on it, rename it. This is the information about the region. Okay, so I'll call this query region. Good. Now, there is a field, there is an headquarter here that has 0 say territory alternate key. I don't want it in my record. So under the column say territory alternate key, click the drop down arrow here. Uncheck only the 01. Click on it to uncheck it. That's the only one I want to remove. I don't need it. Hello, are we together?
Yes.
So click OK when you have done that. You will see that the 11th row has been taken off. I filtered it out. Okay. Now.
Oh, so sorry. Which one should I uncheck? 0.
Yes. You filter this place. This 0 I don't need there. Uncheck it. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Click OK. Good. Now I only need 4 columns in this region. 4. So go to your shoes column, go to home, shoes column. Unselect all of them. I need sales territory key. I need sales territory region. I need sales territory country. I need sales territory group. Here, I want to call your attention to something. In our geographic grouping, you have continents, country. In some places, inside country, they call province. America make use of province. Some places make use of region. Nigeria make use of 2 together. We make use of region and state. If you follow American own, or even the UK own, you have your province and regions. Am I correct? So to drive it home, Nigeria will have 6 regions: the northwest, north central, northeast region. You now have your southwest, south-south, and southeast region. And each of these regions, you have states inside of them. Okay? Continent is like Africa, North America, Asia, Europe, etc. like that. in this data, they capture wrongly. What they are calling group here is equivalent to your continents, but we are going to use it as is group there. Okay, so I need only those 4 columns. So click OK. Rename your field name. Sales territory region. I will simply call it region. Enter. Sales territory country. I will simply call it country. Sales territory group. I'll simply call it group. And if you look at what you have there, if you agree with me, this is continents. But we'll leave it at that. Because it's a simulated information that Microsoft want to demonstrate how you make use of your Power BI for you. Any question?
Okay. I want to ask, if you are given a file or given a data, for instance, and we have a case where some of the let me say geographical location, the classification is not well entered, just like as we have in this case now, they are naming continents to be a group. How can you tell what data is actually held in that particular column?
You will agree with the business owner and the management team.
Okay.
Whatever we are doing here, there is a project meeting that is already the project meeting is a project. So the project meeting will tell you what they want you to do. Then whatever they are telling you is what you are going to implement.
Okay.
Whatever we are doing here is because Microsoft team has simulated. We are just using it as sample. But if it's in a live environment, I will rename it as continent.
Okay.
Good. But you will agree with them, you will tell them. You do not take a unilateral decision when it comes to data analysis. Even though if you are a permanent staff in that organization, your role is not the owner of the data. Your role is to analyze data and guide them to a profitable information for the organization. That's all.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next table that we are going to look at is fact reseller sales. This is the beautiful table. This is the table that keep record of all the transactions. All the transactions. This is the table this is the query that keeps it. Okay. To make it meaningful, right click on it and rename it. Remove everything and just label it sales. Sales. And press enter. Okay. In this table, I have 21 columns and 999 plus rows is there. But I don't need all the columns. So go to your shows column. Remember that when you want to remove unwanted column, use your shows column. If you want to go to a specific column, go to, correct? So uncheck this. In this says I need sales order number. I need order dates. I need product key. I need the seller key.
Oh, please, sorry, which column are we sorting? Are we selecting? Is it sales order line number or
sales order number? Sales order number.
No, I mean which sales order number? Yes. Oh, okay.
Are you where I am now? Is your screen like this?
No, that's what I'm wondering because the sales order number.
Cancel. Hold on. Cancel this. This is the way your screen is supposed to be.
Yes.
I want to pick selected column. Click on choose column. You've done it. This is our 6th time now. Choose column. Do you remember that?
Yes, I did. It's just not, I was just wondering, okay. Yeah, it's come up.
Okay, okay. So uncheck everything here. Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay. So your first one is says order number. The next one is order date. The next one is product key. The next one is reseller key. The next one is employee key. The next one is sales territory key. The next one is order quantity key, order quantity field. Next one is unit price, total product cost, sales amount. Then next one is, and the last is deemed products. If you can't, it is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's supposed to be 11 columns.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So click OK. You've removed 10 columns because there were 21 before. Okay. So now, if you scroll to the right, your dream products is a link table, correct? Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
expand it. Okay. And we only need to pick a single column here. Uncheck everything and pick your standard cost. This is your standard cost. Check it and click. Remember, use original column name as previous is not selected. So click OK here. So I've added only one column, standard cost. Okay. If you are following me, I want to add another column here. I want to add another column that will give me a total product cost. Okay, total product cost. Your product cost, okay, is between order quantity and standard cost. Is all make up your total cost. So for me to add a custom column, okay, I will come under add column. Come to your add column on the menu, say custom column here. Click on custom column. Okay. Replace the custom here with cost. That's the name I want to call the column. What is going to make up the column is formula. The formula is already given, but this time around, for you to learn properly, it's better you type. So I'm going to type, look at this. If total product cost, when you are typing, it's going to show you total product cost. Okay, I'm asking a question. I know some of us were engineer and mathematicians, so we should understand the word if. So I'm saying if product cost is equal to none, that is, if total cost, if there is no value there, then do this calculation. Then other quantity. multiply by standard cost. You see your standard cost here, this. S so S is going to replace it with total cost, total product cost. Do you understand the formula I'm writing here? If total product cost is null, if there is nothing, if it's empty, multiply other quantity of order and standard cost. Okay? You are looking at the raw material that makes a product here. So that's why you said what quantity of raw material were you used to make a particular product. So that's why you are multiplying other quantity and standard cost that will give you a product cost. So when you are through, click OK. It's going to generate a new column for me, and I have a cost here. Can you see our cost column? From this, I've gotten the cost of production. I don't need to.
Sorry, please, I'm just going to take you back a bit.
No
Just that
problem.
my other quantity is just in this squeezing line. I'm not sure why.
Come again.
My other quantity.
Yeah.
If you just do the formula again, please.
Okay. Let me take it out. I'll take the column out. So you on your screen, this is where we are normal.
Yes.
You come to add column. Can you see that?
Yes.
Then you come to custom column. This one, that is from a column that is to be generated with formula. Column that is not part of your query, that is not part of the table you imported into Power BI. Am I communicating?
Yes.
That's how you call it custom column. So you click on it. It's going to give you a template to write your formula. Remember, in your Excel, when you want to write a formula, sum B1 to B20, you simply click inside a cell, you put your equal to sign, you write your formula sum A1 to A20, and you close the bracket and you enter and you see your value. Am I correct?
Yes.
It's the same thing you are doing in your Power BI query. But this time around, every column must have a name. Every column must have a name. So the name of this column is, we want to call it cost. That's why you put cost here. Is that okay?
Yes.
Good. So look at your equal to sign here. That's where the body of the formula you want to write. The formula is already in your notes, but because I want you to be accustomed to what we are doing, that's why I type it for you. If command, you are saying if total product cost, as you are typing, your environment is IntelliSense will bring all the columns there for you. So see your total product cost there, click on it. You are saying if this column is equal to null, that is, if there is no information there, if it is null, then multiply your other quantity and standard cost. Your other quantity, this other quantity here, click on it, multiply with your standard cost, Your standard cost here.
Oh, this is multiply. Goodness.
Yes. Asterisk. You hold down your shift key and press 8
Yeah.
on your keyboard. Okay. So the second step is, you said if total product is equal to null, then multiply this. Else, just copy your total product cost. This. That's all.
Okay, it's like an if statement or a case statement.
It's an if statement. If total product cost is equal to null, then multiply other quantity with standard cost. Else, copy your total product cost. That's all. A simple if statement. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Good.
The problem I'm having is, I don't know, well, it's not the, okay. My other quantity is showing this squeezy line. Not sure why, but it's everything. If total product cost is equal to none.
Elsie, type the way you have my own, because this thing is case sensitive.
Yeah, that's what I did before.
Check what you type. Is it like my own? If equal to sign, if is small letter, total product cost in square bracket equals to null. Make sure there is space there. Then small letter, space, square bracket, type order quantity, order with capital O and quantity with capital Q. Is that? Then multiply by standard cost. Else, is that all you have?
Yeah.
So, okay, click OK. If it doesn't work, oh, okay, you have to type. You are not. It's supposed to work. What's the problem?
Still not sure why. Let me do the other quantity again.
Or let me do this for you. Let me copy the formula and put it in our chart. You can copy from the charts.
Okay. It's the same thing, but I'm not sure why it's minus.
Go to the chart and pick it there. Have you done that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Click OK now. Any error?
No error now. Not sure why it did that before.
Okay, you can figure out later. So
yeah,
look at total product cost. Look at your standard cost. You can see some total product cost is null. You are saying if total product cost is null, then multiply by standard, multiply quantity order. Look at your other quantity here with your standard cost. That's what you are saying. And you are now saying, in case, if your total cost is not null, look at all these places, they are not null. Okay? If they are not null, okay, let me just filter for you to see. If they are not null, if there is a value here, just copy what you have there to this place. Can you see? It has copied anywhere it is not null. It copies it directly for you. Am I communicating? Hello?
Yes, you are.
Good. Now, I don't need total product costs. This column, I don't need it again. Total product cost and standard cost. I don't need it. So click on your total product cost. This, like this. Total product cost. Select it like this. Hold down your control key. You want to remove the two columns now from our data. Click on your standard cost, the heading. Click on it. Are you there? Hello?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are there.
So right click on any of the columns that you select. Remove columns, not remove other columns. Be careful. Remove columns. If you click on remove other columns, you are going to remove all other columns that you've not selected, and you only have two columns that you selected. Am I communicating?
Yes.
So click on remove columns. So it's only that two columns that I took out now. So I will have, if you look at the left bottom area, I have 10 columns remain there. Okay. Go back to your order quantity heading. I don't like the field name. I only need quantity, not order quantity. So remove order away from your quantity. Press enter. I want a spacing between my unit price. So double click on it. Click in between and put space. Enter. Sales amount. I want it to just be sales. I don't need the amount in front of it. And press enter. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now I want to go further this time around. Look at quantity column header. Okay. Look at your quantity. On the right side of it, I have 1.2 here. It's saying that, but if you scroll down inside your quantity, you will see everything there is whole number, not decimal number. 1.2 is telling me it's a decimal number, a float number. I don't want it. So click on that 1.2. Can you see my mouse? Click on the 1.2. It's going to give you a drop down arrow. Select whole number. Whole number. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
For my unit price, sales, and cost, they are fixed decimal numbers. So let's run through that. For unit price, is a fixed decimal number. So click on 1.2 there, decimal number, which is also a currency. So select fixed decimal number. Can you see that? Look at your sales. I need a fixed decimal number. Look at your cost. This even works for cost. Your cost is captured as a numeric data. It's a string data. Look at ABC on top of it. ABC is saying this is a string data. So click on this and click on fixed decimal number. Are we together?
Yes, sir. Yes, we are.
Hello?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
So in the lower bottom row, you have 10 columns. You have 9 plus rows. Okay. And remember in the last class, I told you on this preview, you can only display 1,000 rows at a go. Am I correct?
Yes.
So that's why you have that. So I am through with your sales query table. We're almost rounding up. I have 2 tables to go. So when we are through, then we continue from here next week. Sorry for, it's only some of our colleagues that has issue with their platform. So reseller sales targets. So this field this is information about your marketers. Every marketers have a target. For this particular set of people, they gave them target on monthly basis. So we want to, so this table, click on it, rename it and call it target. Target table that keeps target of information. Good. So now this table has been they've captured this data and it was in Excel before. Remember in Excel there's a functionality called pivots. So they use pivot to roll this information up. But with Power BI, I need full details of my information. So I want to unpivot it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to unpivot based on year and employee ID. So click on your year column, then hold down your control key and click on your employee ID. Okay. Okay. Right click on any of the columns and says, look, move down, look at your pivot, on pivot columns, on pivot other columns, on pivot only selected columns. This time around, I want to unpivot other columns. Unpivot other columns. That is, I want to, let me show you, I want to break down all this month to what individual employee did. So right click on any of the columns selected, click on pivot other columns. So you will now see that it has turned those months to, it has put in attributes and the value on the number and the value. Okay. This hyphen is to pick or to identify columns that are null. That's why you put hyphen there. So I'm going to filter it out. I don't need the hyphen. I need only the information. So click the arrow beside your value, the drop down arrow here, and uncheck your hyphen. Uncheck hyphen. Okay. So this time around, click OK. You will see that it has taken out hyphen from this record. I have values there now. Okay. So rename the want to rename the following two columns there. These attributes, call it month number, no space, month number. And press enter. Then the value, double click on it and call it target. And press enter. Okay. So I want to, this month number, I want to remove the letter M out of it. It's not part of it. So I want to right click, replace values. We've done it before. So this time around, which value am I replacing? M. Replace with what? Nothing. So anywhere the system see M, replace with space or not, nothing. So I'm not, then you're not going to put anything here. So you click OK. You will see that it has turned that place to values. So month number from what you see on the screen is character. Look at anywhere you see ABC, it means it's a character. When you see 1, 2, 3, it means it's a number. When you see 1.2, it means it's a decimal number. Okay, this is number, whole number, not character. So click this ABC and it's going to bring it this down. So select your whole number. Okay. So now I want to add another column here for dates. Just hold on. So, and it's going to be based on my month number and the year. So see what I'm going to do under the menu, add column. Okay. Under the general group select, look at the general there. Okay. Select column from examples. The first item here, click on it. Column from examples. So it's going to bring up a screen like this for me. So which example is it talking of? So as you click column from example, just go to your keyboard. Don't bother anything there, go to your keyboard. Okay. Enter 717/1/2017. Okay. So you want to match year and month number together, the value. That is why you have this. So you now say, okay, enter sample values to create a new column. So that example is a date. So press enter.
One.
No.
Yes, 7/1/2017, yeah?
Yes. So the remaining cells is going to copy the format you have there because it's a date. And is using your year. You are saying match year and month number for me. Month number is saying the month of the year. Month number. January, remember your January is 1, February 2, March 3, April 4, May 5.
So should I click on OK or enter?
Click OK or enter. Any one of them work. Are you true?
Yes.
Good. So virtual machine uses, this is a date format of America. These American date formats. Okay. And there is no zero before single digit number in American date, unlike British. Okay. Then American date is month before day. Month before day, but British put their day before month. If this date were to be written in Briton way, it's going to be 17, in fact, it's going to be 017/2017, 018/2017. That's what you are going to have for British. But this is American way of capturing their data. Am I communicating?
Yes.
Okay. So if you look at the heading, look at the message on top of the screen where you have add column from examples. It says enter sample value to create a new column. So transform text, combine text form is giving you how this date is being formed. Those are what we are looking at here is your Power Query command. So to rename the new column, so we want to rename this our merged column. Merge column. The new column is merged. Double click on it and call it target months. Target months. Okay. Good. And press enter. Okay. So click OK. It has given us a fresh column here with dates. So having gotten this one as our date, we don't need the column year and month number again. And we don't need year and month number. So click on your year, hold down your control key, click on month number, and remove the two columns. Remember, remove columns, not remove other columns. Let me even show you, remove other columns, and let's see, click on remove other columns. Do you see what happened? Okay, so but that is not what we want. This is the two columns I want to remove, not the other columns. So let me roll back. Come to under your properties, apply steps, remove the last item there. So it's going to roll back. Okay, so click on year, hold down your control key, click on month number, right click, remove column. So this is what I want. So I will have column employee ID, target, and target month. Am I communicating?
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to modify the following columns data type. Target, see, look at your targets. It can any sales ever be in character? See, we capture 200, 300 in character, ABC. So we are going to, hello? Okay. So click on ABC, change it to fixed decimal number. So it has turned into fixed decimal number. Okay. Or your target month is also in character. And what you are looking at here is not character, but date. So click on your ABC and pick date. Not, be careful, not date time, not date time, time zone. Date, ordinary date. Click on date. So it has changed it to date. Okay. We want to multiply this our targets. This target is in thousands, not in hundred. This one is going to be 200,000. This one is going to be 1.5 million, 1 million, 1 million, 2.2 million, all along. So we are going to multiply this with 1,000. And how do we do that? Okay, come to transform. Under transform menu, look at already, make sure you click your target. Click on target. Okay, so click on transform. Look at under your number column. Under your number column, look at standard. Look at standard. Click the drop down arrow of the standard and select multiply. Are we together to this level?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Is there anybody that is not following me?
No.
No, okay. So now you are saying, I want to multiply the content of target with this value. So put your 1,000 inside this place, 1,100. Okay. So click OK. So it has multiplied every set of target column with 1,000. Okay. Okay. So if you look at our status bar, look at our status bar at the bottom left, you will have 3 rows and 3 columns and 809 rows. Is that what you have?
Yes.
Good. So that means we are okay up to this point. Any other thing? Any other question?
Are we leaving the color out?
Come again?
Are we leaving the last one, the color out?
No. We will round up on it. Round up on it.
Okay.
We're almost through. So color formats. Okay. Now look at your color formats. Look at the headings. You see column 1, column 2, column 3. That is not the heading you want. Okay, look at the line 1 there. You see color, background color format, font color. That's your heading. So under your transform, under your transform menu, look at use first row as headers. So click on that. Use first row as headers. So it's going to bring up your color, background color as a heading. So that's the first transform you do there. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So in the status bar, verify that the query has 3 columns and 10 rows, right? Can you see that you have 3 columns and 10 rows there?
Yeah.
Good. So that's the end of that. So we want to do, we're almost rounding up. We want to update the product query with this table. This column is talking about these products. Every product has its own color, and this is the color format that describes it. So we want to use the color format to update the product. And how are we going to do that? Okay. We want to do that by merging the color format with your product. Select your product query. So to merge the column format query on the home ribbon tab, select combine. So click on your home here, your home ribbon, okay, and locate combine down. Look for your combine, see it here on the right hand side, click on it, click the drop down arrow here, and set merge queries. So merge query. You want to merge column format query with your product query. So click on merge query. Okay. In the merge query window, in the product query grid, under your, this is your product, click on color column. Click on the heading for column. Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, beneath the product query, select the arrow, drop down arrow here and pick your color format. It's the first one on top. Click on color format. When you
Yes.
do that, okay, select your color column because you are combining on this column, color column. Okay. Have you seen that? So your own is good. Your own supposed to bring up a menu.
Yes.
And that menu you will see organizational. No, you will see an arrow, two drop down arrow there because I have canceled. That's why it's taking out my, don't worry. In that drop down arrow on top, pick organizational there, and the lower one pick organizational.
Oh.
Okay. Mine is coming out with a dialog box like privacy level.
Privacy level, yes, mine too.
Yes, privacy level. There are 2 combo boxes there. One
Yes.
on top, one below.
Okay, one is organizational, yeah.
On the top one, click the arrow down there.
Yeah, organizational, public, and private.
Pick organizational.
Okay.
The lower one also pick organizational.
Okay. Are we going to choose a folder
Save.
part here?
No, don't pick any. Just organize those. It's just those 2 organizations that you pick.
Okay.
Just follow what I'm. Then click on save.
Mine is not showing any. Well, it's still just estimating matches based on data preview. I can't see any organizational here. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, organizational.
Okay.
Then both the 2 organizational.
Yes. Then click on save.
Then save.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you have?
I think I'm on the same on the same page as you.
Okay.
So
So
should we untick because there's a box here, ignore privacy, whatever. We should leave it, Abby.
don't click anything. Just click on save.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Then click OK. Hold on. So click now. You will see under the join kind, maintain whatever you have there. It is saying left outer. Okay. All from first matching to this from the second. Everything on the color will match whatever that you have on product. It's going to join them together. So click OK now. Click OK. See, it has bring your column format as a table to your okay. So expand your, remember that this color format is a link to another table.
Yeah.
Remember we've seen it before. So expand it. Okay. So I only need two columns. Unselect, check select all, to unselect them. I only need background color and font color. Okay. So click OK. If all things being equal, you will have 8 columns and 397 rows.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, because I don't want the last thing here, I don't want that color format to be attached as a link.
Oh,
as a link.
Sorry,
Okay.
my color, the background is giving me something different.
What is
Like
giving you?
hash 0000.
Look at my screen now.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, that's right. It's the color now.
Right.
That's the code for the color.
Okay.
Yes, so I marked them. But now, I don't want the color format to be linked to product as a table again when I am uploading to my Power Query. So this time around, select color format query. Come to this list, select your color format query. Are we together? Come to the right-hand side, look at all properties. Can you see all property below the color format? Click on it. Okay. Uncheck enable load to reports. I don't want to load it as a table to my report. So it's going to remove the table from reports, yes. So click OK. Okay, good. Now we want to round up on your, this is what all we've been doing for the past almost 3 hours is what you call your transform data. Okay, loading and transforming of your data. For you to do analysis, you have a discussion with the management, with the business team, with the database administrator. You have a discussion with them like what we have in our class last week and the recap we did today. Then when you are through with that, then you now load your data for analysis sake. So for the purpose of this class, I expect that you have 8 queries there. Okay, but your color formats will not be loaded with your data model. So to load the data, when you are through with all your analysis, to load it to Power BI, to load it to Power Query now, okay? Look at under the file, look at on your left-hand side, under file. Do you see close and apply? Do you see it there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So click on close and apply. Click on this button and wait. So wait. You can see something is happening on your screen. Do you see load running on your screen? Hello?
Yeah.
Good.
I think my own is going to take 2 days to do that because my system is terrible now.
Okay. So if you look at on the left-hand side now, under the data pane, you will see your products, you will see your region,
Yeah.
you will see your reseller, sales, salesperson, sales region, and targets. Okay, so this is, we transform, we've cleaned our data, we take out the wrong one, we transform our data, and we load to Power BI. So this takes us to the end of our first lab or second lab now. So you are going to click on File, Save, just like the way you normally save when you are through with, when you are at a milestone, you save your file. So click on File, Save. And make sure you've saved this file in, click on Save As, and make sure you save it in my solution. All files, here 300, my solution. Make sure this is where you save it. Click on File, Save, then say yes, replace it. So congratulations, we've come to the end of our first lab, or second lab.
Wow, thank you so much for.
Yeah, highly welcome.
Mine didn't just come up at all. I don't know. It's just hanging and showing
It's-
apply changes. If I click apply changes, it's just making a warning noise. Nothing is coming up. But I think I'll just try and
That's
fix
how
it.
that's Ayodele, right?
No, Macnell.
Okay, Macnell. Okay, maybe we need to find a way to look at it